Hey guys, so I wanted to share with you some of the things I do that ease my life, and I do this when I'm busy. So, things that I like to keep on hand. Greek yogurt. This is a great brand, the Too Good. 80 calories, 12 grams of protein. I also really like this Dannon Greek Light and Fit. I alternate back and forth. But it's a quick way to get protein. I can throw some fruit in it, and it's easy. The other thing I do, and you can section these out or just keep it in one big container. Mine happens to be in one big container this time. Rotisserie chicken. Get a rotisserie chicken. That is super, super easy and inexpensive. Sometimes I will just do like lettuce and make my own salad kits. Sometimes I will do the salad kits. Again, salad kit, throw some rotisserie chicken in there, and it is quick and easy. Cheese. So my boys love these ones, so I get these ones, but I also get these string cheeses as well. Turkey pepperonis. So those are 9 grams of protein for 17 slices. I can have 17 of these. I also will get these little Canadian bacons. 10 grams of protein in 22 slices. Just simplifies my life. They're easy to take. They're easy to grab and go. Turkey sticks. These are not my total favorite, but you don't have to refrigerate them until you open them. So this one's 7 grams of protein for 2 sticks. Not terrible. I will buy and cut up, or already the right size, carrots, cucumbers, bell peppers. They're easy for grab and go situations. Apple, easy grab and go. Banana, easy grab and go. Any kind of fruit like that, peaches, plums, grapes, if you can take a moment to section them out, are easy grab and goes. Protein bars. So this is a whole combination of ones that I like. Protein bars are like my last ditch effort. So barbells, this caramel cashew is actually pretty good. Oh, I keep grabbing. I'm trying to go by fill. 1 bars. Again, this is 230 calories. So sometimes I struggle with these because this whole bar is 230 calories. There's 8 grams of fat, 23 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of protein. So it's actually higher in carbs than it is in protein. But if I'm in a desperate situation on a grab and go, and this one is maple donut flavored, it's actually pretty good. And then these Built Bars. Built Bars are goodness, what are they? Wow, I'm struggling here, sorry. 180 calories, 3 grams of fat, and 21 grams of carbs, and 19 grams of protein. So same thing, you have more carbs than protein. These ones are 20 grams of protein, 18 grams of carbs, but 200 calories, 8 grams of fat. So all of those simplify my life in a moment where if I'm trying to get protein and produce, I can grab myself an apple and a Built Bar or a protein bar, and be on my way. The other thing that is quick and easy, this with some of that rotisserie chicken, some lettuce, whatever veggies I have on hand, maybe a tiny bit of ranch dressing. But these Extreme Wellness tortillas are high in fiber and 60 calories for 1 tortilla, 1.5 grams of fat, 16 grams of carbs and 4 grams of protein. So it's a carb, but it is got that little boost in the protein. But the best part of this is there's 12 grams of fiber. So your net carbs is only 4 grams. Net carbs come from subtracting our total carbohydrates, subtracting out the fiber from the total carbohydrates. Protein shakes is another one. I have both powder and pre-made protein shakes. So if I want flavored powder, I'm just cheap. I go with the gold standard Optimum Nutrition. This is a vanilla. I don't love protein shakes. I kind of overdid it and I don't love them. This is my very favorite. It's TG's Whey Protein. It's 25 grams of protein and 130 calories, 2 grams of fat, and 2 grams of carbs. I throw that in my coffee in the mornings. Another quick, easy protein is these Premier Proteins. They don't have to be refrigerated. I also will use Fairlife for my protein shakes as well. But again, I try really hard to not rely on those protein shakes as best as I can and work to get what I can from food. But I am pretty consistent with the scoop of protein in my coffee every morning. But those are a handful of things that are easy for grab and go situations. Another that is easy grab and go is jerky. We make ours so that I can control the level of sugar and whatnot. But packaged works as well, and it will simplify your life, make things easy. Nuts, seeds are another one that's easy for grab and go if you'll take the time to just section them out. But all of those things help to simplify when I'm in a hurry. Other things that I keep on hand, this is a roasted red potato blend. So it's got broccoli, carrots, corn, red pepper, and potatoes, these little steamers. Then I'm not spending my time prepping vegetables. So again, rotisserie chicken and a steamer. I have a fajita and fajita veggies and sauce. So I could use a Olé tortilla, one of those, rotisserie chicken. I've had to cook 0 things. I have to reheat stuff in the microwave, right? But I'm not cooking. So if you are not a cook type person, simplify your life, buy some quick, easy things. And the more fresh stuff you can have, the better, always. But if it's a matter of stopping at Wendy's or eating that is going to give you far more bang for your buck. You're going to get better protein. You're going to get better vitamins, minerals, all of that. You're going to get more of your produce. So as you are shopping, start looking for things to simplify your life, because we will naturally gravitate to what is quick and easy. I'm going to show you my fridge again right now. I meal prep every week just because it simplifies my life. So these are meals. This is lunches and dinners. I usually have my breakfast stuff up here. You can't see my, let's see, way there in the back. I've got 2 left of my oats, but I try and kind of section things out. So breakfast's on top, and then lunch stuff in the middle, and as you can see, I am not perfect. There's cheesecake in here. There's potato chip dip. Not that I eat that way all the time, but sometimes you'll just need a good potato chip and some dip. Or you dip your veggies in some ranch dip, and it made you get more veggies in, so you call it a win. The cheesecakes, I love cheesecake, you guys, but they're tiny squares, so I just sometimes have one after a meal, and I feel like I've indulged a little bit, and it leaves me feeling content with the way that I'm eating without having to overdo it. But find ways to simplify. Oh, here's another one. These. tuna pockets. I could keep those in my car because they don't have to be refrigerated. Throw them on a piece of bread, throw them on a cracker, mix up some avocado, or throw in a tiny bit of mayonnaise. But those are really easy to get in some quick protein when you are struggling on protein. The other thing that I will sometimes do, boil a handful of eggs, and then I have boiled eggs on hand, so I'm not waiting. It's only 10-15 minutes to boil some eggs and get them peeled and ready to go. But sometimes 10 or 15 minutes is the difference between me eating healthy and me grabbing something at a drive-through or skipping that meal altogether, leaving myself open to a binge later on in the day. So make sure that you are keeping a handful of quick and easy things. You don't have to meal prep the way that I meal prep. Meal prep can look a lot of different ways. I will sit down some weeks and do all of my meals for the week or for the next 4 or 5 days and knock those out so that they're ready and I can grab and go all week long. I just have to stick it in the microwave. Sometimes I don't even have to do that. Sometimes I will grab my quick, easy items because I know we're going to be in and out all week and I don't know that I will have actual time to cook. And so having those quick, easy things like the rotisserie chicken, the pre-made salads, the tuna fish, those kinds of things, the yogurts, all help me to stay on track and not actually have to prepare anything. I just have a whole bunch of quick, easy things that I can grab and go. And then sometimes I will prep as I go. So maybe for dinner one night, I'll make my regular dinner, but I'll make it a little bit bigger so that I have maybe 2 meals for me to have for lunch because I'm the only one here during the day. And then the next night I'll do the same thing. And so then I have 4 meals that I can pull from for the week. And then I can make my rest of my meals just as I go. Sometimes I will do a batch of freezer things that I know that I can dump in a crock pot or an Instant Pot, and it simplifies my world. So when we simplify, when we find ways to make it easier to eat healthy, we are far more likely to stick to that. So send your tips as well, comment below, whatever, with the tips that you have on how to make your own meal prep because everybody's individual. Some people's families won't eat leftovers. So I totally get that prepping everything ahead of time doesn't work for everybody, but I highly encourage you to try it and see how it simplifies your world. For me, it also simplifies my dish doing situation. It makes it so that I have one big night of heavy dishes and then the rest of the week it is little tiny, like a plate or a bowl or a meal prep container, depending on what it is, and I'm good to go. So simplify your life. Make this easy for you to win. The easier you make it ahead of time, the more likely you are to make good choices in moments where you maybe sometimes struggle.